Black boys.
Yeah, got that one.
Get off
nice,
strong.
nice and aggressive out. Get up to 45-ish. Up to 6 watts per kilo. Come on, guys. Okay, Marshall's going to come through slowly to the front. Okay, Marshall's up till a minute. Going to be followed, till 1:30. Going to be followed by Snowy. Nice and aggressive through here. Let's get those numbers up, Marshall.
Let's stretch up.
Be a bit more aggressive, Marshall, on the climbs if you can. And then we'll get, once we're on the flats, we can settle into normal pace. That's good. Guys in the pack, relax, spread out. Should just be Snowy. Oh. I've lost you guys for some reason.
Yeah, with that. Oh, you sense it.
Okay, so it should be Joey, third wheel. Followed by Hendrik.
Marshall's doing 90 seconds.
Yep, so Snowy up in 10.
So that's the second wheel, Marshall.
That's much better in the pack, guys. Joey's got it, it's okay. Marshall can keep going back.
Yeah, I'm on.
Much nicer line, guys, really good. That's how we want it, all the way. Okay. Joey's taking over in 10. Hendrik, you need to be with him. You need to push you onto his wheel a little bit. Just at 8 meters at the moment. Okay. Joey's up, Hendrik's up at 2:30. Marshall back up at 3. Okay, guys in the pack, really relax. You're going to come through a bit naturally because of the incline. Hendrik, make sure you're pushing. You should be still at this pull watts the entire way. There we go. They're coming through now. I thought you were up for some reason there. Whoever's at the front wasn't pulling. Nice, Hendrik. Okay, Marshall's going to be on his wheel. Let's stretch out again, guys. Now onto the flats. It's been a little bit chaotic, but that's okay. It's understandable on the downhills. Hendrik's up for another 10 seconds, and followed by Marshall till 4:30. That should take us roughly to the base of the climb. So we might want to shorten that a little bit, Snowy.
Yeah.
Okay, Marshall's coming through now. Use the incline. Nice, Hendrik just dropping back. Hendrik, relax. You need to be down to about 3 when you're dropping back. Otherwise, you'd push people out. There we go. That was real nice. There we go. I'll drop all the way to the back. Or at least behind Joey. Joey's coming through to third wheel. Nice, Marshall. Let's keep it, try and keep it below 3.5 in the pack. Seeing 4 a little bit too much, guys. Nice and smooth. Nice and relaxed. That's good. It's a really nice line here. Joey, just try and swap over with Dan. You've got a little bit of space to go into. There we go. Careful now, you're coming through. You've got the momentum, yeah. You can ease.
Snowy, take it.
Yep, Snowy's up. Don't worry, Marshall, just get a little bit of recovery. Guys, careful, it's -1% again. Look at the numbers, we want to be down but at 2 watts per kilo or less, otherwise you're going to fly through the front. With the exception of Joey's second wheel. Joey's going to push through on the climb.
Yeah.
Nice, Joey.
We'll ramp it up there.
Yep, Snowy just drift back as we come up the climb. Don't worry too much at the moment. Hendrick's going to be second wheel. Just move through onto the climb behind Joey when you can. Joey's just coming through the front now. Keep it up, guys. This is good. 5.5 to 6. Nice work. Let's continue to push over the top. It's important we get back up to speed. Hendrick, you're going to take over at the top. Just do what you can. Okay, coming through now, Hendrick. Just push your way through whenever you can. I know you're hurting. But it's going to matter. You're going to get a big rest coming up soon. Marshall's on your wheel. There we go.
Okay.
Just 15 seconds on the front, Hendrick. Marshall, if you take over at 5:45. Great line there, guys. Really good. That's exactly what we're after. Nice work, Tim. Okay, now we're all up to speed in a line. We can relax again in the pack. Just relax in the pack, otherwise we're going to push through and get flat on the front. Just left it a bit too late there, guys. React before you get there. Just think where you're going to be in a few seconds' time. And that's where you want your numbers to be. Okay, Marshall, are you good till 7?
Yes.
Perfect. Are we taking over at 7?
Yeah.
Guys, try not to fight for that third wheel. Just relax into it. You shouldn't be doing anywhere near 4 in the pack. I keep seeing a couple of you going onto it. Pace is really nice. It's going really smoothly. Let's just make sure we're keeping it smooth in the pack as well. Got a little climb. Not little climb.
Snowy coming through.
Okay, little downhill coming up. So be careful on it. Joey, little push. But don't go too hard. Because when you hit that downhill, you'll fly through Snowy. Snowy's up till 7:30. Okay, Joey, you might want to just carry this momentum through to your pull. Hendrick onto his wheel. Careful, Tim at the back. That's perfect. You're in a good position. That's good. Yeah, and we're minus 2%. So think about it in the group. Dan Marshall can really chill out. Nice, Hendrick. Really good. So you're in second wheel now, Hendrick, behind Joey. Joey's up till 8. And we're on the minus 1%, so let's make sure we're really resting in the pack. Great work there. Nice adjustment, Marshall. That's perfect. Hendrick, just start winding it up now. Just come through when you can. Joey, try not to ease until he's got overlap.
Okay.
Okay, up to pull watts and just come through at pull watts. There we go, Joey. We're good there. Well done, mate. Marshall's got it second wheel. Marshall's up at 8:30. Yeah, let's make sure we get some kind of overlap. You'll see the avatar just move to the side, and it means they're in the wind. And so you're not adding anything until they're in that position. You're going to lose a little bit of speed if you slow. Okay, Marshall's taking over now. He's coming through naturally. Hendrick, you good to ease? Great job, good pull, mate. Snowy's got second wheel. Let's try not to get
Easy
too
there.
tight.
Yes, Hendrick.
Okay,
Go to the back.
as we come around this corner, we can just ease on the watts. Okay, front few riders start to ease now, and we're going to push hard out of it. So relax, everyone relax now. You can go down as low as you want. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, push hard out, push 5, 6s. Let's get up to speed quickly. As soon as we're back up to 45, we get back into pace. Okay, back onto pace now. That was good. Really well dealt with. Clawing a couple of seconds back there. Well done. And -1%, and then we're going to go into a little climb. It's just 2% for a few seconds. If you need to adjust, use the uphill to get back into a nice line. There we go. Okay, Snowy's coming through in 10. Joey's in perfect position on his wheel. Hendrick's right behind him as well. It's really good. Keep this nice, smooth line. Nice work there. Let's keep it nice and calm. When we're making those movements in the group, let's keep it nice and low. Only just above 4 if we have to move backwards and forwards in the group. Or you can do a sharp singular kick for like 1 second. But it's better just to keep it smooth. So Joey's coming through, Hendrick's going to follow him. Just going into a little uphill so Snowy don't ease too much. You'll come through naturally. There we go. Okay. Joey, just keep it nice and calm. On to pull watts, just because we've got the uphill. There we go. Great line, guys. Really great. Nice work in that gap. Dan, just play it carefully. See it's opening up a little behind you. Tim and Snowy just closing that. Great work, Tim. You're there already. You're there already. We can relax. Great work. Okay, so Hendrick's up. Just try and make sure we're coming through a little early. Just hold those watts nice and smooth. Nice and smooth at pull watts. Okay, Marshall. Nice, Hendrick. Good job, Marshall's up now. Till 13. Again, as we're coming through this section, there's a couple of 1% up and down, just on a 1% up in a second. Just be careful because it will create little gaps in the group. So again, we're just on this uphill, so don't need to do too much extra work. Just be aware of your position. And then we're about to come into a slight downhill, I think just after the bridge. So again, if you're in the pack, just relax a bit more now. And just keep nice and calm. Great pull, Marshall. You're doing really nicely. Really consistent. Okay, we're just on this -1%. Doing really well, guys, dealing with it. Try not to crush up now. Dan, you're in a good position. You can keep it 2.5s. There we go. Good job, mate. Okay, Snowy's going to start to move through now. But Joey just needs to move a little bit with him. There we go. Great pull, Marshall. Okay, so Joey's up at 13.30, Hendrick at 14. Great work, Snowy. Okay, Joey's through. Good job. Good takeover. Hendrick, to be careful. Gotta try and keep it nice and consistent. There we go. Okay, it's starting to move through Joey. Okay, Hendrick's up. Marshall's on his wheel. Nice job. Snowy, just ease your way through Dan and Ludwig when you get a chance. Guys who are pulling, try to drop around Dan and Ludwig. Try not to go all the way behind them if you can avoid it. Just means you have to do a little bit extra work. We'll use Dan and Ludwig to close gaps on the climbs. Try and keep the front 4 rotating just at the front. Nice work. Okay. Marshall coming through.
Outstanding.
Great job, Hendrik. Really nice pull there. Marshall's up till 16. Doing nicely, guys, against all the other teams. I didn't get much of that. Okay. Marshall doing a great job there. 5 more seconds, Snow's going to come through. Dan, how are you feeling? Do you reckon you can take any pulls at all?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Just
Dan, do you want to follow Hendrik this time then? Give Marshall a bit of
Yep.
rest. Should be some inclines coming up which will help you a bit.
And Snowy will go to 17.
Okay, Snow's up till 17 then. I think we can get a little bit more aggressive on some of these pulls, but I think Marshall will have to shorten to 60 maybe to do so. But we'll see how we get on the climbs. Okay, just careful on that gap. Hendrik, Joey. There we go, perfect. That's fine. Done well there. Okay, Joey's going to come through now, just slowly coming through. Build that speed through, using Snowy's draft. Hendrik's got your wheel, he's in a great position. Dan's behind Hendrik. It's a really nice line here, guys. Got a little bit of incline coming up. And use it if you need to move. Do the work on the inclines. Great work there, Joey. Hendrik's coming through soon. 5 more seconds. Nice work. Start taking over. Perfect. Hendrik's up till 18. Dan's going to be up at 18. And Marshall at 18:30. Again, be aggressive on this climb. Little 2%, 3%ers. Take advantage of it.
Joe pulls at the end since he'll be downhill.
Yeah, I was about to say. Great call, Marshall, yeah. So Marshall's going to take over now. Dan on his wheel.
Okay.
He's just going into this downhill. So Marshall, do you want to take a minute or are you good for a minute 30? Did not get that, but that's okay. Dan, just be careful here. Someone needs to push through and just grab Marshall's wheel. Can be anyone.
I'm trying. Can't get there.
It's okay. Anyone can do it. Just building speed. So guys, you've got to be aggressive to get onto. There we go. There we go. You'll be good there. Well done, guys. Careful. You've got Ludwig and Hendrik behind you, Dan. Let's just tighten up a little bit. We've still got the main part of the downhill to go. We can afford to be a little bit too tight through there. And we'll stretch out on the climb. Great work there, Marshall. If Marshall's good to the base of the climb, that'll be great. And then Dan will take over for a bit of the climb. Let's try and be nice and aggressive on this climb. You're taking back time on what fabric by being really good riders. It's not by the power, it's by being great riders. Keeping this nice and smooth. Let's maintain that. Great work, Marshall. I was going to say, play the numbers. Okay, Dan, start to push your way through now as we're hitting the inclines. Then it's going to be Snowy following Dan's wheel. So Snowy's going to be up at 18. Sorry, 20. Can't count. Okay, everyone up. Everyone pushing a bit, guys. Let's get aggressive. 5.5s to 6 if we can. Get another downhill coming in a sec. Great work, Dan. Really nice. Snowy's going to start to move through on this downhill. Joey's going to have his wheel. Those two are going to take us over the next climb. Okay, Snowy's up. Again, let's be aggressive on these climbs. You only have one more bit of climbing after this bit for the rest of the race. Nice, Snowy. Joey keep with his wheel. Joey's up at 20-30. Hendrik at 21. Really nailing. Okay, Snowy's up till top, so Joey's going to take over on the downhill. Just be careful with these takeovers. Joey, just a little closer. Let's tighten up from the back, guys. A little bit of a push from the back. Let's be tight over the top. You don't want to have to slow a bit. Go on, Tim, you got this. Big dig now, Tim. Big dig. There we go. That's really nice. Come on. 3 more seconds. 3 more seconds, Tim. There we go. You're going to be on now. That was really well done. Hendrik, let's just watch that wheel. Dan, Marshall. Gonna have to close that a bit. There we go. Great work, Marshall. Okay, Joey's up. You good there, Joey? If don't know if you can go till 21:30. Say if you can't. Okay, Joey's going to be up. Hendrik, when he gets through, just get back on his wheel if you can. Then you're going to be up at 21:30. Hendrik. Good job, guys. Okay, Hendrik's coming through. Really nice. So Dan, if you're good to follow Hendrik this time.
No, can I just keep after that hill?
Okay, yep, that's fine. Marshall, can you come through Hendrik? Just conservative pull for a little bit. Just while the group gets back onto you. Just slow a little bit on the front, Hendrik. There we go. That's nice. Okay, back up Hendrik just for a few seconds. If you can do like 5 seconds, just give Marshall some pace. And Marshall come through you. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, Hendrik. You good now? Marshall's up.
A minute.
Okay, guys in the middle, just stretch out a little bit. Hendrik, just stay in that gap there if you can. Dan, careful, you're pushing quite tight there. You're about to go into 1% as well, so really ease. Guys at the back, just a little bit of work together. Joey, Ludwig, work together there. You've got this, come on. It's -2%, you're going to get some good rest. Just get connected. Hendrik, just keep it calm in there because you've got people behind and in front. Let's get the back onto you and then we can push and close it. Dan, you just need to stretch out a bit, mate. 1 watt per kilo would be great. There we go. Great job there, Hendrik. That was so good. Absolutely perfect. Joey, you're back on. Relax now in the pack. I'm not sure where we are in terms of Marshall's pull with Snowy. Marshall, if you can work it together. Joey, just chill out.
Sorry, coming through.
Okay. Was that till 24, Snowy? I'm going to assume that's a no. Joey,
That's a yes.
Okay, perfect. So Joey, if you follow at 24, if that's going to be enough rest for you. Great job there, guys, pulling it back together. That was expert work. Taking a lot of time back on what fabric there. They're struggling now. You guys are riding cleverly. That's what's making the difference. Incredible work in the middle there, Hendrik, bridging the 2 gaps. Okay, Joey, just a little bit tighter on Snowy if you can.
Yeah. Really starting to struggle for some reason.
That's okay. You're going to have a bit of rest around this corner. Don't worry about Snowy, just ease back. There we go. Joey, don't worry about pushing through too hard. Okay, everyone relax now. You got 5 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, push out aggressively. 5, 6s, come on guys. Quicker we can get up to the speed, the better. Go on, Joey, you've got this. Okay, Hendrik's up.
Hendrik's, I got.
Yep.
Go for it.
Don't worry, Marshall will tuck in behind you, Hendrik. You've got it till 25. You can do it, mate. Doing really nicely, guys.
Search it up.
Marshall's going to be up at 25. He's coming through now. Snow, you going to be good?
Yeah.
Yep, you've got a little incline, 1% here. I think, maybe not. You should be good there. Careful, Joey on Snowy's wheel. He's just going to come through a bit of pace. There we go. Really nice line, guys.
Hendrik. That's right. I just got pushed out.
Okay, KST have slowed, doing really nicely. Time's looking good.
Oh,
You've got 2 seconds on them, and we're 5 behind Watt Fabric. This is really good performance, guys. It's last lap. This is where we're going to make it hurt.
Why?
Don't leave it too late. You guys have it. They're suffering. Nice job, Marshall. Start to get a little bit more aggressive on these pulls, everyone. Take advantage of the 2-3% here. Let's push on a little bit. Nice, Marshall. This is really good pull. Amazing numbers. Snow's going to take over in 10-ish, 15. Joey's got his wheel all ready to go. Dan, do you reckon you can follow Hendrik this time?
Yep.
Thanks, mate. Really good. Tim, you're doing great, just sitting in.
oh, I'm really struggling. I'm struggling to breathe.
It's okay. Just do what you can, Joey. Every pull helps. Are you okay to take your pull, Joey, or are you gonna...
Yeah, I'll give.
My country, Joey.
Joey's up. Hendrik, just be on his wheel, careful. If you see his numbers really drop, you go over. Again, we need people to stick with. We do have 6 though. You got this, Joe, you're doing well. Nice and smooth. You're gonna get a nice bit of relaxation on the flats. 10 more seconds. Okay, Hendrik, get ready to start pushing through now.
Oh, dear.
Dan's got his wheel. Nice pull there, Joey, really good. Now just start to relax in the pack.
Simpson.
Oh, guys, I can't breathe.
It's okay, Joe, just nice and calm. You just gotta grab hold of a wheel now and you can go down to about 3.2.
Dan, maybe you, me. Let's go for the Hendrik.
Yeah.
What's that?
Let's just keep. I'm not sure. I couldn't quite hit that snow, but let's go with Dan up now.
Yeah. Straight it out.
Yeah.
Stop turning back on.
Okay. Marshall's got Dan's wheel. Look, 4 seconds out to Watt Fabric, gaining the time.
Joey. I'm Joey. Straight it out, guys. Hendrickson.
Joe, if you can get back on, a little kick to get it. Just a little kick, one kick, and get onto Snowy's wheel.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
It's okay, mate. Snowy, let's go. You're on. You're gonna be on.
Push right.
Sorry,
Snowy,
guys.
Snowy, you've got to get back on. Snowy, just go. Don't worry, Joe. You did well. Guys, got to keep that pace at the front. Okay. Keep it up, Marshall, if you can. Hendrik, if you can come through Marshall when you get the chance, come with Snowy, come with Snowy. Nice push. Tim, we might need you to take a pull at some point. Just be ready. Just anything you can do.
Yes.
Okay. Snowy, are you good to come through or are you blown?
I'm good.
Snowy's coming up then.
Marshall's good. Marshall's good. Marshall's good.
Okay, sorry. Let's try and keep it high now, guys. 4 seconds to Watt Fabric. Let's give him a scare. Let's not leave it to the line. Okay, Okay, so Snowy's following Marshall.
Easy.
And then it's going to be Hendrik following Snowy. Nice. Real nice line there, guys. This is exactly what we're after. Look at the numbers they're doing behind. Beat them. Come on. Get your rest when you can, and let's go aggressive on the front. Okay, Yep, Snowy up, Marshall. Just you can ease here.
For a minute.
If you have it in you, if you're feeling good. Okay, Hendrik on Snow's wheel. Let's make sure we're pulling aggressively now. We're doing well. We can go over pull in order. It's going to be 5 minutes of work and a minute of downhill. Come on. Nice, Snowy. Hendrik, Snowy, when are you till 31 or 31:30? Sorry.
You want?
Okay, so Hendrik's starting to move through. Ludwig, yep, perfect. Great work, Ludwig. Spot on. Dan, are you going to be able to follow Hendrik?
We got the climb soon.
No. Just 2% incline through here.
Alright.
You've got a downhill before the climb. Okay, so Dan's up in 10. Marshall following Dan. Ludwig will save you to a little bit later because I saw that little drop. Nice and smooth, Ludwig. You're doing great there. Just try and keep it stretched out at the front, guys. Dan's up. For above 400, Dan. There we go. That's what we like to see. Good job, Dan. Marshall's going to have your wheel. Marshall, I'd rather you did like a shorter, aggressive pull. Like, if 60 is good for you, that's fine. But let's keep it above pull order. There we go. Okay, Marshall's up. Snow's got his wheel. Let's take some time back out of what fabric. Come on. Don't leave it all to do on the climb. I know you guys can smash that climb when you're going to, but don't leave too much to do there. Okay, let's watch that wheel, Hendrik. Little guys back three, a bit more aggressive, Snowy, fall in. Dan, Tim, come on. Little push, 1-2% here, then it flattens again. Nice work, guys. Great work, Tim. Okay, you're at 8 meters, Hendrik. Just keep working it a bit. Tim's going to come through with you. There we go. Nice job, Dan. It's okay. Relax in the pack, Hendrik. Tim, if you follow Snowy, even if it's your one pull.
Yeah, sorry, on. I'm gonna grab my wheel.
Hendrik might need to be grabbing. I don't know what Tim's saying.
Okay. It's not hard for me to do. Marshall, just watch my wheel.
Yep. Okay, just starting to stretch out, guys. We're so close. You've got the downhill coming in about a minute. Let's keep it tight. Don't lose it here. If you can't hold the wheel, shout up. Come on, Hendrik. You can get across to Marshall. 10 meters. We've got to do that. Tim, Dan, be ready to jump across past if we have to. Nice work, Ludwig. Come on, let's help them out at the front, guys. You've done so well so far. Don't let it slide here. Look at that. 2 seconds for what fabric? Come on, you can beat them. It's in your hands, guys. You're in control. Marshall, Snowy, one of you at the front, doing really nicely. Let's do what we can.
Keep us going, Marshall. Get a bit of a race, guys, if you can.
Yep. Don't pull too hard on the downhill, Marshall. We don't need to. Get some rest yourself. Let's relax in the pack, guys. 1 watt per kilo in the pack should be fine. 1 watt per kilo. Have confidence. Confidence, guys. Come on. There we go. Okay. As we come out, let's push together from the back. Someone take over from Marshall. We don't need a pull order now. Let's just take little turns on the front. Be aggressive. Okay, let's start to ramp it up.
Tim, take the first ball if you can.
Yeah, let's go, Tim. Nice, Tim. Not too crazy. I love those numbers, but let's keep it 6-ish. Okay, let's get with him. Get with him. Don't let him slip. Come on. Nice, Tim. Let's be aggressive. 4%. Come on. Take advantage. Push through. Let's push through his wheel. Come on. This is the finish for you guys. The last section's flat. It doesn't matter. Do the damage on the climb. Drive from the back. Come on. Dan, Marshall, let's get up. Get tight. Don't need a stretched out line here. We can be a tight bunch. Okay. Someone from the back coming through. Come through with pace. Come nice, Marshall. There we go. Snowy will come back through you if you hit the front. Let's watch that gap. Watch that gap to third wheel, guys. Nice. Good response.
2Ks, guys.
20, 30 seconds of climbing. And then you can relax on the downhill. Come on. Don't. What Fabric have just done there downhill. Don't worry about their times. Push now. Push now. Push over the top. Come on. From the back. Ludwig, Dan, Hendrik, let's go. Try and get over to the front. Yes, Hendrik, all the way through. Let's get connected and through. We've got 5. We only need 4, guys. Someone do a big stint on the front. Here we go. No easing now on the downhill. This is where other teams lose it. Come on. Someone take it. Someone take it. Nominate. Nice, Snowy. Snowy's got it for a bit. Someone's going to push through him now. Hendrik, can you do that, Marshall? One of you, just a little push through him. Take responsibility. 10-second digs. Doesn't need to be long. Okay, Dan, Tim. Work through from the back. Build some speed from the back. Hit the front for a few seconds. Let's keep that group speed high. Less than a minute to go, guys. Done so much hard work. Come on, Tim. Big dig. Big dig if you can. Okay, we're down to 4. Great job, guys. No drops in the front group now. Come on, look at the time. Look at the time to them behind you. It's 1 second. So who wants it more now? Who wants to fight for that line? Let's drive through. Drive through on the front. Nice, Dan, Hendrik. Come on. When we get to the roundabout, it's all downhill. Come on, Dan, Hendrik, push through. Push through. Take a little hit on the front. Doesn't have to be long. Just a little punch on the front. I know you're suffering. Everyone's suffering, guys. Let's go. Come on. Fight for this. You want to be first. You want to beat them. Now it's when you prove it. Look, they're on to a minute now. Start digging. Wind it up. Wind it up. We don't get below 5 here. Wind it up. It's minus 1%. Come on. Build speed. Build speed. Build speed early. Kick now. Kick now. Kick now. Come on. Push hard. 5 6s. Build speed. Coast later. Come on, Dan. Out the saddle. Out the saddle. Drive it through. Hendrik, you're doing really nice. Keep going, Hendrik. Don't slip. Don't be the last one over the line. Don't be the last one over the line. Come on, take that second out of them. Dan, come on, you can do it. Full on. Commit to it. Commit to it, Dan. Commit. Come on. All the way through. All the way through. Do not ease now. All the way through that line. Great job, guys. Really nice. That was huge, boys. Just breathe. Keep the legs moving and breathe.
Awesome work, Tim. Well done, Hendrik. Dan, Richard.
So impressive, guys. Well done.
Great work, Dad.
Tim, really good job. Those digs at the end really helped. Joey, you alive? Just to clarify. Oh, he's gone. That's why.
I guess that's a no then, mate.
Oh well. Just have to find a new captain.
We did it. We did it. 2 seconds.
Oh, great job, guys.
Awesome work, Dad.
Fucking awesome, boys. Well done.
Yes.
That's huge.
Huge. Well paced.
Oh, guys, I'm dead. Oh,
Hendrik, woher kommst du?
huh?
Woher kommst du?
Bremen.
Nee. Ja.
Alter, also, glaube ich.
Glaubst du?
Alter. Guys, I never such a level. Wow. Thank you, Squirrel.
It's okay.
Ah.
You smashed
Wow.
it. Really well done.
Ay. Oh.
That's awesome, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Marshall, for stepping in.
Yeah, great work, guys. That was just incredible, especially that end. Like he was